Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Revolt Fieldhouse on the campus of Taunton High School. Tonight's boys varsity Hockomock League game between the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and the Taunton Tigers. Alongside my brother Dylan Clayman, I'm Matt Clayman. And tonight's a special game for the Tigers, not just because it is the last home game of the regular season, but it's senior night, which is always a special night at the end of the season. And just to give the Tigers credit here, I'm going to read out the seniors' names. So we have Tyson Carter, Ken Zell, John Michel, Troy Santos, Cyrus Morissette, and George Dorisario. Those are our 5 seniors here tonight. And Dylan, just talk kind of a little bit about what the seniors' night. What is this night like for them?
It's a special night. I mean, the crowd's going to be, packing it in because, all the parents are here along with the rest of their family. So it's going to be loud in here. It's the last home game, which is something special too. And hopefully they can pull out a win on their senior night.
Oh, definitely. And one player we want to highlight tonight is Troy Santos. And I know we've talked a lot about him this year, but especially tonight. He's been the point guard of this team, came all the way through from freshman year all the way to here, and has put up multiple 30-point games. Really just been special all the way through the season for the Tigers. And so just how much have you been impressed by his play this year?
Well, I wouldn't say impressed. We already know what he can do. He's a very skilled player. With his handle, he can break down defenses. His shot is incredible. On the drive, he can kill you too. He can kick it out to the open guys. He creates open spots. And I think his defense has been good this year, on the perimeter. Stats don't really show it, like blocks and steals and stuff, but I think he's been really good applying pressure to the other teams.
Right. And moving on to this game here tonight, 2 really good teams. Tigers coming in at 12-5, Attleboro coming in at 11-5. Very close teams in the standings. A win here tonight would be huge for the Tigers, for power rankings reason into the playoffs. So just what would a win here tonight do for the Tigers?
I was going to say you want to raise your seed in the Hockomock so you can try and get a home game here. I know, it doesn't seem as likely as it once did, but you still want to play good in front of the last home game. As I said here, you want to play good, and I think this will be a really good duel. 2 good teams.
Yeah. That'll do it for here for us at pregame. We'll see you shortly for the last regular season home game of the year.
And now, if we could please welcome, accompanied by Nice DePina, number 2, George DeSavio.
Yeah, you follow 2. Okay.
Accompanied tonight by John and Maria Patterson, number 4, senior captain Kenny John Michel. Accompanied tonight by Katie Silva and Coach Chris Green, number 1, Tyson Carter. Accompanied this evening by head athletic trainer Christine Kurt, as well as associate head coach Chris Mulvey, number 3, Cyrus Morrison.
We might lose him because his kids and his people
And the Morrison family. And last this evening, our 5th senior, accompanied tonight by mother Lindsay Martin, father Stephen Santos, and family members, number 0, senior captain Troy Santos. Fans again, let's hear it. Our 5 graduating seniors, the class of 2024. After a group photo, we will then go ahead and reset our clock and prepare for this evening's contest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of basketball fans, good evening, and welcome to the home campus of Times High School. This is the Hockomock League matchup between the Attleboro Bulldogs and your Taunton Tigers.
Christian, slide in the middle. Christian, slide in the middle. Christian, slide in the middle.
Let's start the players. Here's number 0, number 2, number 5, number 23, Hill, and number 3,
White shot put in flag.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Bowen Fieldhouse on the campus of Taunton High School for tonight's boys varsity Hockomock League game between the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and the Taunton Tigers. It's senior night.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Oh, well, now you do. It's senior night here.
I think I know that.
At the Bowen Fieldhouse, last home game of the year for the Tigers as they're trying to improve their record in the MIA power rankings for the playoffs. And it's a big game also for Attleboro. Two close teams here tonight. Dylan, let me get your thoughts.
Well, this is going to be a great game here. It's going to be a great game here. Two good teams. One's 12-5, one's 11-5. You know, this should be quite a duel.
It should be a duel. Tip off. And Tigers have the ball. Here's Carter. Back to Morissette. Carter again gives it to Santos. Carter gets it back up top, drives in. Back to Morissette, who puts up the three. He's got it.
It's senior night for him, too.
All seniors starting for the Tigers here except for Travis Johnson. Santos, Morissette, Carter, Dorsario, and Johnson. So a big night here. Last home game of the regular season. Sorry about that. Tigers, they want to play well here and get better. 1% better today, Dylan, right?
1% better every day.
Santos three, no good. And Attleboro ready to inbound. Hull gives it to Monestein. Nearly stolen by Morris. At Attleboro will retain possession. Ball is in play again. Here's Hull. Rodriguez. Monestein. In the corner. Back to Hull. Attleboro swinging the ball. Back out to Rodriguez, who tries a three, which is front rimmed.
It's good defense by the Tigers.
Carter thinks about it. Back to Troy. Morissette steps back. No good. Rebound by Johnson. Pretty packed house here on the Urbane, wouldn't you say, Dylan?
Well, it is senior night.
It is senior night.
It is senior night. You know they're gonna pack the house.
Brings the crowd out. The jungle.
Yeah.
Pretty decent student section here tonight. Santos tries a jumper, and that will bounce in.
Student section, obviously, and plus the parents.
Oh, yeah. Parents all out with the posters and head cutouts.
This is what it's all about.
Anything you can find to
This is
support their
great.
children.
This is great. Great crowd tonight,
It's great to see.
especially last home game of the season. You know, we're still hoping
Yeah, we're
to
hopeful
get one
for
of the playoffs,
yeah.
but, you know,
the rankings might disagree with us for some reason.
Where they stand. I don't know, the whole record thing makes no sense to me, but
Yeah, that's
because there's a 4-10 team ahead of them, it makes absolutely zero sense.
yeah. You know, they say it goes by strength of schedule and all the other analytics that favor some teams over the other, which I guess can make sense. But
no sense made.
no, but for the Tauntons case, it may hurt them. Still in position, prime position for a spot in the tournament. However, it may not be at home, which would be unfortunate for us.
Boo.
And for the Tigers.
Boo.
I mean, you know, don't you want us there calling the game?
Of course.
I mean, that might be the most important part.
If you're not hearing us, you're not hearing the game.
Wow, what a nice way to put it. What a way with words. Here's Hull. Back to Monestein driving. Back out to Hull, who tries the three, and that one falls.
And Troy tried to get out there, but he was just a little late. He had
Santos three, bang!
Attleboro's too late to contest him there. Troy makes a pay. On senior night.
On senior night. Here's Hull. Trying to get the screen from Hill. Working on Desario. Driving in and blocked. Travis Johnson will come up with the rebound. Gives it to Santos. Morissette finds a cutting Johnson, but is intercepted by Attleboro. Here's Hull with the crossover. Hull puts up the shot. No good. Morissette with the rebound. Santos driving in. No good.
Oh, that was a fancy layup. Couldn't get it to fall.
Step back there is good by Hayden Crowley. That was a nice shot there. Carter tries one. No good off the leg of Attleboro, to the dismay of their bench.
Number 32, Ray Felker.
Still in shock is one of the players.
Oh, he just can't believe it.
What sorcery is this?
Yeah.
Says the bench.
Can't believe how it could possibly not be their ball. Here's Thelker, who is subbed in for the Tigers. Also played really well this year. We've highlighted that. Few games. He's had some great games here at home. I'm sure on the road as well. Santos puts on the moves. Steps back, no good. Johnson nearly keeps it in, but will go out of bounds.
I mean, you could tell Troy's going for 70 tonight, just like the rest of the NBA. If you've been following along, which I don't know what the audience is watching on, Tuesday nights, but no.
What do you say?
I don't know where I was going with this, but I'm saying Troy's trying to get his career high tonight
Yeah, I'd say so.
on senior night.
Okay, we get it. Here's Thelker. You can say it a few more times if you want. Carter.
It's senior night.
Morissette gets it up top, driving. Nearly stolen. He gets it back. Santos will reset. Thelker. Carter puts up the jumper. He hits it.
Man, what a tough shot. Shot clock's winding down. You got to put up a shot. He found a little window to get that shot in there, and he got it.
He found the little window and made it a bigger window.
He shot that right through the screening.
Oh my gosh. All right. Hool nearly makes the jumper. I remember Hool from last year, from the playoff game. He drained a bunch of tough shots at the end of that game. Put the Tigers away.
Got to be watching out for him.
Sure, Tigers will watch the tape on him. Santos putting the moves on, gives it to Morissette, who drives in. Travis Johnson up and in.
Yeah, this has been Cyrus's ideal senior night tonight.
Oh yeah.
He's been making it happen on defense, and
Morissette.
he found the open man on that.
Morissette picks up the foul on Monestein.
His first of the evening, Tigers team number 10, Isaiah Alvin, on the floor now. They move on the field.
Isaiah Outland comes in for Attleboro. Looks like he took off Emmett Hill.
They're running out of time here.
Monestein tries to put it up, but will head to the line.
It's a strong drive there from Monestein. Taking Troy's contact and
Good start so here.
putting it up.
I don't know what I just said. Good start so far for the Tigers.
Understood.
Sorry, my brain went a little faster than my mouth. They weren't synced up. Here's Monestein. Puts up the free throw. No good. Santos has it. Driving in, flying past, and puts up the layup.
There's Troy's speed. Goes right around the defender.
Yeah, he had no shot. Like, let's just be honest. He had no shot.
No chance.
Outland hands it off to Monestein. Trying to work on Thelker. Thelker with the good defense.
Look at Thelker.
All over him. Ugh. Outland driving. Puts a tough basket off the backboard.
Man. Yeah, it's unfortunate to end Thelker's incredible defensive play with 2 points, but put the clamps on him.
Put the clamps on.
Put the clamps.
Morissette backing down. Thelker. Back to Morissette. And he's fouled by Monestein.
Yeah, I think the Tigers' spacing could improve a little bit. It's getting a little
Congested.
yes.
Poole gets it. And we'll take the ball up the floor. About 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tigers up 16-9. Poole drives. Finds Monestein. Poole trying to save clock here. Got 9 seconds on shot clock. Poole drives, gives it to Rodriguez, who doesn't make it. Crowley tries one. That one's off. And Tigers secure the rebound for the end of the first quarter here. Tigers up 16-9 on Attleboro. And I think they've played well all around here in this first quarter.
Right.
Anything else?
You can obviously tell their defense has been good. They only allowed 9 points in the first quarter, which is incredible. And I think the perfect example was Thelker in that corner. He just wasn't having it.
He was not having it.
Tried to drive, tried to pass. Thelker said, no.
You know, teams,
You're just going to stay here.
teams think they can disrespect Thelker on defense.
That's
Not
right.
happening.
That's right.
Take a inside look at the huddle there. Head coach Colby Santos has really done a good job with this group. He's led them to another good season. Hopefully a deep run in the MIAA playoffs is in store.
Just hope I can see it live.
That'd be nice. Well, you could always travel, Dylan, to Wachusett or wherever they go.
I hope I can see it live right here,
We're all hoping for that.
right in this seat.
Might need more than hope, though.
What else do we need?
I don't know.
Luck?
Luck.
Hope and luck?
Yeah,
Hope and luck and good team basketball.
there you go. Yeah, add that in at the end.
Because, you're going to have to play good. You can't just rely on hope and luck in your life. So,
Good life lesson. Ready to start this second quarter here.
well, not yet. We have
Well, yeah,
let's wait a second.
yeah. Don't know why.
Maybe a clock issue.
You want to go home at some point. I think we're ready to go. Ref gives them the go. And who takes it to begin the second quarter? Crowley. Poole drives. They're swinging it. Here's Crowley. Emmett Hill thinks about the three, drives, puts up the jumper, and gets the bounce. That looked really awkward. I don't know how it ended up working, but
Yeah. Well, sometimes it just goes.
Morissette. Santos. Gets the screen from Johnson. Deep three, bang!
It's just all season this has been happening.
Consistent.
You see these incredible shots from Troy. They're just all going in.
Monestein swallowed up by Johnson.
That's a lot of DK points he just got there. Can't even count them.
Santos driving it. Johnson gets the rebound. He's on the ground. And that'll be a timeout time. Look at the effort there from Johnson.
That right there is the effort you need. Oh, man.
I know we'd hear it sooner or later.
It was coast-to-coast effort. That's not really a thing, but I just made it up.
Coast-to-coast effort.
Dove on the floor 2 possessions in a row.
You heard it here, folks.
That's all it takes to get the DK award right there. Hustle. That is exactly what just happened.
You know, all the shelves in his house are just filled up with DK awards.
He's got one so far. He's definitely looking for a second after those 2 possessions.
What does a DK trophy look like? Is it just like your face on it?
That would be the most beautiful award. Oh man.
Oh God,
I want that award.
Oh, I don't know.
Can I give myself the award?
I don't know if it should lower itself to be in a house. It should be in a museum.
One of them's definitely going in there
I'm sure.
after a historic performance.
Could sell for millions of dollars on eBay.
I'm really aiming for eBay with this, am I? Man, really want this to get on eBay.
If things go south in the museum industry, you can just give it a shot on eBay.
The eBay industry.
See if we got any buyers. Because I'm sure the DK award can't ward off me interesting. Oh, God. Okay. Ready here for the resume of action after Travis Johnson made a great hustle play.
Plays.
No, but just that one right there.
That one right there.
That was a good hustle play to give the Tigers an extra possession.
And it was great awareness by Colby Santos. Down on the floor, he looked like he didn't have help, so Colby calls the timeout. Head coach.
Carter gives it to Johnson. Ah.
He just slid that foot, and that's what they're looking for.
That foot be sliding.
It was sliding.
Sometimes you can't do something about it. Here's Crowley. Poole driving. Oh, gets the bounce on that one. He also flies.
You know who else flies?
Who?
Santos down the court.
Belker. Spinning, driving. Morissette. Dishes it to Johnson, who puts it up and in.
The Attleboro bench still hollering over there.
They're just appalled.
They just
it's astonishing how the ref did not call it their way.
They're just not liking what they're seeing.
Cool. Driving in is Rodriguez, a little out of control there, and it's called for a travel.
It's a lot of travels. A lot of travels been happening.
Santos with the ball. Tigers up by 8. Finds Morissette. Rodriguez swiped at that one. Morissette puts up the shot, no good. There's Rodriguez, gives it cross court to Monestein. Crowley. Poole gives it to Smith. Not Smith. His last name's Hill.
What?
I don't know where I got Smith from.
Ooh.
Nice basket there from Dante Monestein.
He's been physical all game.
The junior.
You really seem to attack this defense. Not scared of anything. He isn't.
No, he is not. Free throw's no good. Adorno, who's entered the game for the Tigers.
It's one of those same team moments.
They didn't know they were on the same team, did they?
They just, forgot for a second. Oh, he's wide open. Oh.
Rodriguez, 3 is no good. Santos, plenty of space. Working on Hill. No good. Carter board. A lot of tipping action going on. Carter tries another one. He can't get it to go. Here's Rodriguez, who puts it in, and a chance for a 3-point play.
What a sequence!
Yeah,
that was mayhem.
That was chaotic.
So we had a no call on this end. Then we had a no call on the other end. They let them play over there, and they got like a lot of tips over there. Came back over here. Really physical play by Rodriguez. Goes right at Johnson for the and one.
Here's Santos. Carter's got it. Adorno at the top of the key. Felker tries one. No good. Johnson almost gets a tip on that one. Here's Poole. Gives it in the post. Back out to Monestein, who tries to save it but is unable to. Carter. Tigers moving the ball. Felker gets an open three. He takes it. No good.
We'll always take that shot.
Oh, you got to take an open shot.
Oh, yeah. Just missed it there.
Joe Mazzulla with a coach. You would never not take a three. Houle with the great effort there. Puts it up and in. Stolen by Rodriguez. Back to Houle. He gets it. They tie the game at 21.
You got to be more aware if you're Adorno. He's right there, man. You got to look up. You got to look where you're passing.
Carter three. No good. Rebound Attleboro. The momentum has shifted.
We don't like to hear that.
No, I'm just giving it to you straight. I feel a shift. There's a shift in the air. I don't like it.
The energy is shifting.
Oh, good one. Here's Rodriguez. Monestein. Back to Crowley. Poole, guarded by Carter. Gets the screen, hand off to Crowley, tries a three. No good. Monestein board. Poole open three. Won't fall. However, they get the rebound again. Attleboro comes to timeout. They're going to reset here. But pretty good run there for the Bombardiers, the blue Bombardiers. Got to make sure I get their color right. We don't want to go back to this color
last
debate.
game you confused them in the wait, no, you didn't confuse them.
I think I made it very clear.
You compared them to the Red Rocketeers and the Blue Bombardiers.
Yeah, one's from the north of Attleboro, and this is.
And then this is just the wider range of Attleboro.
No, this is just Attleboro that represents the whole Attleboro.
See, this is the kind of thing, like, I'll give you a perfect example right here. In baseball, there's the Houston Astros, and then there's the Texas Rangers.
Texas just takes the entire country, and they're just like, this is ours.
Country? State.
Oh, same.
State, silly.
You know what I mean? They just take ownership of the entire state.
I think it would be a little different if it was just the
the America Rangers.
The Houston Astros and the America Rangers.
You know what I mean? Your point still stands. That stop laughing. It's not that funny.
I don't know why they do that, though.
The viewer's not laughing. It's just you.
And a nice round of applause, as always, for the Taunton High School cheerleaders.
They're giggling.
Yeah, he. All right.
I want to see the Tigers rebound from this.
Okay. Oh, do you?
This hasn't been good at all. I mean, 2 offensive rebounds is not good at all.
No, that just can't happen. Attleboro's tied the game up here, 21-21. Barrows has entered the game for the Tigers.
Oh. Barrows with a nice D.
Monestein. Driving on Santos. Santos gets a block on him. Outland just slams it against the backboard.
Whoa! What?
This is so out of control. I don't even know how to call this.
Oh, man. That was just... I'm losing track here. Can we slow it down for the announcers?
We need to put those in half speed, but I don't think that's possible.
We just slow it down, so...
Outland is just rocketing it off the backboards. And half the time it's going in, so I mean, guess it works, but a lot of chaos there on the Tiger defense. Not able to secure a defensive rebound, which is something they have to correct.
Now, after a 9-point lead at the end of the first quarter, they're losing.
Outland corrals the rebound. Back to Crowley. Crowley drives, puts it the floater, and he makes it. Attleboro continues their run. They're up at 4 now. 25-21. The Tigers have not stopped the energy from shifting. Would you agree with that?
Gotta hope it shifts the other. Oh, there we go. Nice layup.
Julius Barrows with the layup.
Split the defense is wide open for that layup.
To put an end to that Blue Bombardier run. We hope, at least. Rodriguez working on Santos. He gets the offensive rebound and puts it up and in.
He's just bigger and stronger than everybody that was down there. Went right up for the rebound, put it right back up with ease.
I mean, we've seen this issue before. Morris said with a nice finish. I was going to say, we've seen this issue before with the Tigers and rebounding. And they got the small ball lineup is out here right now. We got Thelker, Carter, Morissette, Barros, and Santos, who really no big guys. So,
right, that's the problem with this lineup.
That's part of the issue, but
it's positionless basketball.
It allows for more space. Holy, okay.
I don't know who the foul was on
Holy
there.
Holy crap!
Who's the foul on?
Yeah, if the Tigers want a presence inside, they need to. They gotta get some bigger guys in there.
Subs on the floor for the Blue Bombardiers. Connor Houle and the Hill back into the game.
Morissette drives. Finds Carter. Santos. Gets an open layup and he finishes it.
It's going to stop here and keep this a tight game.
10 seconds in the half. Here we go. Crowley drives. Did a great job there of avoiding
the charge.
Offense. Yeah, the charge. Santos.
Got 2 seconds.
No good on the 3. And that'll do it for the first half of basketball in their Bowen Fieldhouse. Attleboro Blue Bombardiers leading 29-27 at the break. Dylan, I would say the Tigers started off playing very well, and they were winning in the first quarter. And the second quarter, there was clearly a change.
Well, you see in the first quarter, they let up 9 points.
Yeah.
Now they have 27, right? Blue Bombardiers have 27.
What happened?
No, they have 29, I believe.
Yeah. All right, break it down here.
What happened? Well, the Tigers just collapsed. I mean, the defense was not working at all. They were just getting out rebounded and out put backed.
That's a word. Okay.
They were getting wide open layups down there. Just the height just isn't there, and that was the problem with the first half. And on the offensive end, I think it's been clicking so far. I think Santos has been on his game. I think Cyrus has made some good plays. And they just got to rebound more to pull out this W.
All right. That'll do it as the music begins here. We got to get off the air. The first half, that's it. Attleboro leading after the break, 29-27. We'll be back shortly for the second half. And we are back here for the third quarter of Hockomock League basketball between the Taunton Tigers and the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Alongside Dylan Clayman, I'm Matt Clayman. Excited to give you the second half of basketball and what is the last regular season home game for the Tigers. Senior night. In case we didn't say it enough in the first half, we're saying it again now.
Last time the viewers will hear your voice.
Maybe the girls will get a home game. Hope for that. Maybe in the boys if a miracle happens. Morissette puts up the jumper. Oh yeah, I know. I'm going all out for this one. Don't know when I'll get on the air again.
The future endeavors.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what happens.
No, I mean like here.
Here?
Like at the high school.
We're staying here. Okay.
Well, oh God, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You'll be the commentator here forever.
No, I'm saying you said like I don't know if I'll be calling it here again.
Yeah.
Not at the high school, and you said Okay, we're done with this.
Right, okay, commentate the game.
Here's Johnson, who missed the layup, gets his own rebound.
Oh! Boom!
Boom, baby.
Travis getting right in there.
Tigers have their lead back, 31-29. And Dylan, the first half went back and forth, I'd say. The Tigers did really well in the first quarter, hitting all their shots, defending at a high level. Then in the second quarter, it all just kind of fell apart, as you mentioned at the end of the first half.
Yep. I mean, this weren't what they were in the first quarter.
It's a game of runs, as our father would say. Santos crosses back over to half court. Santos driving. Dish it to Carter, puts up the three. No good. Rebound by Morissette. Into Carter, who can't make the layup. And Attleboro eventually comes up with it. Full court to Monestein, who can't make the layup. Tigers on the break here, 5-on-4.
Yeah, I'm trying to give analysis, but this game is really fast.
Felker tries one, he can't get it. Offensive rebound. Carter, yeah, it's very fast-paced right now. Santos.
Tigers got to spread out here. That's what they're doing.
Santos working on Hill. Jumper. Gets it to fall.
Nice jumper from Santos.
You want to give any analysis now? It's a little break.
I'm trying to remember. My analysis is going to be like about a play like 3 plays ago.
Okay, it's all gone. Moving on. Here's Hool. Well, if you think of anything, just shout it out.
That's my job.
Okay. Gives it into Crowley. Rodriguez kicks it in the corner to Monestein, who's blocked by Johnson. Swatted away.
Travis.
Felker, three. Oh, Johnson with another rebound. He puts it up, and he makes it. Travis Johnson is everywhere tonight.
Travis Johnson doing all the dirty work.
Getting dirty.
The rebounds and the
out of bounds. Attleboro Tigers will get the ball.
Look at him go.
Time out, Attleboro.
This is the basketball we need to see in the playoffs if they want to win this.
Now I'm pumped. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If they play like this in the tournament, they got a good shot.
But it really is. It's just a nice, ideal start to the second half. Third quarter, you need to come out with energy and intensity, and that's exactly what the Tigers have done. Right?
Right. Travis has been the spark so far in this second half. He's been doing it all. What can I say? He was diving all over the floor in the first half and rebounding and doing all the stuff you want to win.
Tigers now up by 6, 35-29. As we're ready, can start action out of timeout, and Santos has the ball. Screen by Johnson. Santos working on Outland. Tough. Oh, nearly had that one. Hool flying, driving in for the layup and gets the and one.
That's
sorry. Well, he has a chance for an and one.
Don't be saying nothing happened yet.
Yeah. I have a tendency of predicting things that'll happen in the future. I just can't help myself. Sometimes
it's too tempting.
I have all this information stored up. Sometimes you just got to let some of it out.
Well, the M1 did happen, so.
I know, because I knew it.
Oh, you could see the future.
Yeah. I thought we went over this.
I'm sorry, I must have forgot.
Santos three, bang!
You know he's going to make that. I knew it. I knew he was going to make that.
Wide open three. That's easy money.
That's just easy for him.
Here's Crowley. Outland in the corner. Back to Hool. Trying to work on Carter. He's got nowhere to go. Here's Rodriguez who pulls up. Nope. Santos doesn't get it. Johnson ripping away that rebound. He comes up with it.
Look at Travis.
Yeah. Great effort by Johnson. He's a perfect example of the player that you need to help bring the energy when vibes are down.
This is a perfect example of the DK award. This is everything I look for he's done today.
We know he's won almost every one.
No, he hasn't.
He has at least 2.
You know, I should be keeping track of this.
Yeah,
but
it's your award. Shouldn't you know?
I should be keeping track of these sort of things.
Wow. Guess you're just not on top of it. I don't know. Here's Monestein. Driving in on Morissette. He gets it behind to Outland, who gets the roll.
He was quite excited when that rolled in. Wasn't very confident on that one.
Morissette gives it to Thelker. 3, that one's short. Johnson gets the rebound and stays in bounds. Back out to Santos. Floater. No good. Tigers get the ball.
Travis is giving them all the opportunities. They're just not capitalizing. I mean, Tigers' shooting hasn't been great in this second half.
No, but the effort is there.
They've gotten open looks. They just haven't made them.
Morissette trying to create space. Puts up the jumper. No good. Thelker. Johnson has it again. Tries to get it back out, but is stolen by Rodriguez. Poole. Floor's no good. Johnson with the rebound. How many rebounds does he have? I feel like I'm saying that every time.
So many rebounds. I mean, Santos almost had it there. He's going up for it. Couldn't get it. But Travis is always there to get the rebound.
Carter. He's trapped by the Attleboro defense.
He needs help.
Morissette takes the contact and finishes.
Rolled it like a bowling pin out of there. He had to get someone.
Rodriguez tries one. That one's short. Tipped away, and Hull comes up with it. He puts up the floater and banks it in.
That was their problem in the second quarter, the rebounds. But hasn't been a problem, particularly in the second half.
Santos, that one's no good. Outland has it. That's okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what you're doing over there.
Whoa!
Whoa! That might have been the most obvious.
Whoa!
Most obvious thing I've ever seen. That's an immediate turnover.
Slow your roll there.
Emmett Hill checks in for Crowley. 40-36, Tigers lead, 2:15 to go in the third quarter. Morissette drives, takes a contact, and will get the ball back.
Seeing Cyrus coming into a more ball handling type of role in the second half.
Santos gets the screen. Morissette drives out to Carter in the corner. Got it.
That's exactly what I want to see right there. He's wide open. He's got to knock that down, and he did.
Rodriguez. Here's Monestein driving in, trying to back down Thelker. Uses the arm. That looked like a hook there to me. I don't know.
He's not going to be on. I don't think it's on Travis.
2-2. Who's 2-2? Oh, maybe it was a 3-2. I didn't see the other
three.
I didn't see the other finger. 32. That's on Thelker. Monestein makes the first. Santos putting the moves on Hool. Morissette pump fakes, puts up the three, and bang! Cyrus Morissette.
That one right there is a big confidence booster for Cyrus. He hasn't been making his shots past couple of minutes.
He's got that newfound energy. You know what, Dylan? I think it's time to announce there's been an energy shift. I think it's back to the Tigers' way.
I think it is.
Formally announced.
It was Tigers in the first.
The energy has shifted.
Tigers first quarter, Attleboro second quarter, and the third quarter's been all Tigers so far.
Monestein comes up with it. Johnson tries to defend, and he comes up with it. Santos saves it, but right back to Rodriguez. Gives it to Monestein, trying to work on Johnson. Hill tries one. That one flew into the sky.
I thought for sure Attleboro was going to score there. Tigers were looking to.
Santos travels on that one.
Tigers were looking like they were going to trot back there. They had a lot of opportunities. They just couldn't get it. And Troy travels there, turns it over. Shot clock is off here.
46-38, Tigers lead. Poole has it. Trying to work on Santos. Guarded by Carter now. Crowley tries one. He's fouled and hits the three.
What a shot.
With 2.5 on the clock.
That's
a huge shot by Hayden Crowley.
Huge shot.
Oh, man.
Man, it's just. See, here's the thing. Like, I don't understand when is it a flagrant foul, and then when is it just a common foul on a shooting foul like that?
I don't know. I do not know. I don't think they pay attention to that stuff as much in high school.
I don't know if he stepped on his foot there or not, but
4-point play converted.
it's 2.5 left for the Tigers. See what they do here.
Santos gets it. Puts up the shot. High off the backboard. And that'll do it for the third quarter. 46-42, Tigers lead. And we should be in store for a good fourth quarter.
Indeed, we should.
Indeed, we shall.
This has been really back and forth the whole game. Obviously, the first quarter was all Tigers. Second quarter was Attleboro coming back into it. It was a close game, and now Tigers have edged out a little bit, although it's only 4 points, so this could swing either way in the fourth quarter. This should be a very, very good end to this game.
A back-and-forth duel. That 4-point play was huge.
Yeah,
what?
It's like a seesaw.
I'm just going to let that one sit. Getting a look there at the Attleboro huddle. As we're getting ready to go here for fourth quarter action. Just got a fist bump from the referee.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's listened to our work. I'm just kidding. I have no idea if he's listened to it, but maybe he has.
We've been watching his work all night. Just like the rest of the audience.
Okay.
Either at home or in the building tonight.
Well, yeah. Here's Morris that drives into the corner for Carter. Carter can't hit it, but Johnson comes up with another rebound. Morris at floater. Nearly gets his own rebound, but Johnson gets it. Santos going to reset. Carter. Ooh. Ah, no. No, the would have been if he made the shot. That was nice.
We only have the ooh, though.
Poole can't make it. Monestein thought he was fouled on that. Doesn't get the call from the ref. Felker tried. No, he didn't try one. He thought about it.
It's been a lot of Tyson Carter corner threes tonight.
He's hit a few of them. Santos tries a three. He hits it. Smooth like butter.
What are you supposed to do about that?
I don't know what you can do about it. Attleboro doesn't know what to do about it.
They haven't found the answer. I can tell you that.
Yeah, we just don't know how to stop it. Here's Emmett Hill, straight into Santos. Can't get it to go.
Troy was in risk of getting killed there. He's on the ground trying to take the charge, but they just get stepped on by everybody.
Just gotta mention the cheerleaders are getting into it. Johnson and one. Look who it is again.
Right through
Travis Johnson in the middle.
Right through the contact. He just said none of this.
Barros went to the game for Thelker. Who hasn't had the best night scoring the ball. But we know he helps in other ways. Johnson makes the free throw. You can tell that's somewhere that he's worked on his free throws. Seems like he's getting better at those as the season has gone on, and that's what we want to see, improvement, continued growth.
He's in the gym.
Yep.
He's in the lab.
In the lab, working on his game. Cool. Guarded by Barros. Morrissette gets the steal. Euro step finish for Morrissette. Timeout, Bombardiers.
That was spicy.
Oh yeah.
That was a big Euro step.
Like
Looks like Giannis-esque.
Like the red hot chili pepper. Sorry for that one. It just popped into my head.
You were feeling it, weren't you?
Yeah. Red hot chili pepper. Tigers lead by 8 now. Sorry, 10. Excuse me. 54-44 with 6 to go in the fourth quarter. Impressive work by our cheerleader who went off the screen. That's how many flips she did. .601 in the fourth quarter. Quarter. I thought I said corner. Of the last regular season home game for the Tigers. They go on the road for the final 2 games, I believe. Gotta fact check it with the schedule here. They will go on the road to Milford on the 13th. That'll be a 6:30 tip. And then we'll finish off the regular season at KP. 6:30 tip for that one. So hope you go and support the boys. At least follow along. As then playoff season ensues. Monestein, tough bucket there.
Their aspirations.
Playoff aspirations. Good one. Santos step back on one leg. Tries one. Johnson rebound.
If he made that, I don't know.
Morris at 3. He falls down. Bull is going to be fouled by Travis Johnson.
That last foul, number 5, Travis Johnson, his 3rd personal foul of the evening. Tiger team 7th.
Tigers' 2nd team foul of the fourth quarter here. Poole. Crowley. Monestein front rims a 3. Rodriguez doesn't make it. Morissette. Driving out to Barros, back to Santos. Carter thinks about it, gives it back to Santos.
He's going to slow it down here.
Killing some clock here. Barros gives it to Morissette, who drives in. Out to Santos. Working on Hool. Puts up the jumper, can't get it to go.
He looked like he was going to be feeling that jumper. Didn't fall, though. It looked online.
Rodriguez, nice finish there. Here's Barros. Carter, 3. That one's short. Nearly gets his own rebound, but Monestein comes up with it. It's trapped. It finds Hool. 6-point game here. We're into the final 5. Rodriguez. Gonna be a blocking foul on Travis Johnson. That's gonna be 2 shots for LaDanian Rodriguez, the sophomore guard.
He tried to go for the charge there, but instead Attleboro gets 2 what could be costly free throws.
You're not gonna get the call every time. And this time you did.
That's right. You know, the Attleboro bench has been in dismay all game.
In dismay, yeah, that's one way to put it. Barros. Morissette gives it to Barros in the corner, puts up the 3. That's gonna bounce to Hool.
Oh! What a block by Santos.
Rodriguez is swatted out of bounds.
He got up there for that one.
Almost went out of the gym. Here's Hool. Full guarded by Johnson. I don't know what he's wasting all his clock for. They're the ones losing the game here.
Nice hands by
Finds
Barros.
Santos up court. Morissette back out to Carter. Carter tries a 3. Bang! Huge 3 for Tyson Carter to put the Tigers up by 8, 57-49. With 2:44 left in the 4th quarter.
When he's got that shot tonight, he's just been knocking it down.
Ooh, that was nice.
Big spot here with under 3 minutes left, and what was a 5-point lead is now an 8-point lead.
Was that one spicy?
That had a lot of spice in it.
Hot sauce, maybe.
That had some sugar in it too. So now we have what food has a good combination of both? I don't
Food
know.
has hot sauce and sugar.
Well, I mean, I guess any food could. You could just put sugar and hot sauce on it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where we're going with that. This is just some timeout filler conversation. Well, Tigers are certainly in a good position here in the 4th quarter. Playing much better here, team basketball.
If they get a couple of stops, they should be in good shape.
I agree. Team's very close in the standings. You can see on your screen overall records. Tying at 12-5. Attleboro just with 1 less game played. They're at 11-5.
Attleboro could tie the Tigers' record if they pull out a win somehow.
But then the Tigers don't have a loss, so they wouldn't be tied.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. They've played one more game.
Right off the ref's buttocks.
I was just gonna ask what happens in that scenario because
It was going to go out of bounds anyway.
the trajectory was going out of bounds. So I guess
Santos finds Morissette.
waste some time here. Yep.
Yeah, kill the clock here.
Although the Tigers don't seem to be wanting to do that.
Well, they're just working it around here. Good ball movement here. Carter is going to give it to Barros. Driving. Back out to Johnson. Carter, guarded by Hool. Puts up the jumper. It's short. Rebound Hool. We're under 2 minutes now. Rodriguez is fouled, but the basket will not count.
It's going to be on the floor.
Carter's third. Thelker will come into the game. Carter will take a quick seat. I think he's getting his hand wrapped.
Real quick.
Just real quick. Crowley tries a three. No good. Poole tries a three. His one doesn't fall. Santos gets the rebound. And he's fouled.
Now it's looking good.
Oh, but before it wasn't?
Now it's looking real good.
Oh. What's the projected win probability right now? You got a percentage on that?
No, I don't.
For DK's on-air
no,
math?
I don't think I have that for you.
You don't have on-air math?
You can't.
Percentage of...
That's not. It's not possible.
Well, you know, on ESPN, when you're watching the games, and you can see, what the percentages that they're projected to win.
Okay.
Just do that right now.
Okay, so we have 50. Oh.
There you go. Now you have time. Perfect. They were giving time for
So
you.
we got 1 minute 30, right?
Yep.
That is the time left.
It is.
And we are in the fourth of the 4 quarters.
Yep.
And
a little bit faster.
they have the ball, and we are up by 8. Right? So that's going to be 92%.
What's it now? He just turned it
95%.
over. Oh.
Numbers are going up.
There it is, folks. It's looking good. Tigers with the ball. Attleboro obviously going to press here. So we're getting towards the end of the game.
They got to get it up court there, huh? There we go.
Johnson with the layup. Tigers go up by 10.
Barros up there.
Barros all over Hoole.
Look at him go. Look at Barros at the D.
Crowley tries a three. Front rim. Rebound. That'll go to the Blue Bombardiers. Monestein pushes Barros. Barros trying to argue as an offensive foul. I think he had a decent case there, but official gave it to Attleboro there. Under a minute now. 59.1 seconds remaining on this Thursday night basketball. You see, it's usually Thursday night football. I change it to basketball.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like that joke, I guess.
Nope.
No.
Neither did the viewers.
No. You don't know what they're thinking.
They hated that one.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Calm down.
Timeout.
Attleboro timeout. All right, well, they're down by 8. That's right. Tigers are up by 8.
That is also right.
59-51. With about a minute left, I like the spot for the Tigers. As long as, we don't have any turnovers, right? We make our free throws when they foul.
Yep.
So you're in prime position to get the W.
The keys to success.
Back onto the court here for the Tigers is Carter, Santos, Barros, Morissette, and Travis Johnson. Carter gets it to Santos. I would think Attleboro's going to foul eventually here. Santos gives it a... Barros is fouled by Rodriguez. It's going to be a foul there.
Number 2 is on a hold with the foul. That'll send Troy Santos to the line, shooting the pair for the Tigers.
Santos' free throw is no good. Another free throw is no good. Crowley gives it to Monestein. About 30 seconds to go. Attleboro going to put up a shot here if they're taking a chance at a comeback, and they really seem to be going nowhere. Crowley puts up the jumper. Bounces in. Tigers will get the ball.
And will Attleboro let them run down the clock here?
My guess would be no. Yes? I think so.
Yes.
They will.
They will.
Tiger fans.
Oh, Troy's still looking for more.
That's all right. That'll do it here for the last regular season home game. Tigers with the W, 59-51 on a good Attleboro team. Big win for the Tigers here tonight. DK, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are very back and forth. As we've said, Tigers on defense were stellar in my opinion.
Yep.
They were on them all night on the perimeter and inside, and I think their rebounding improved. I asked for that at the half, and I think it did improve.
You received your
second
gift.
half. Travis is all over the glass. I thought they played good on that end, and the offensive end, Troy was knocking him down. He was making them along with Tyson Carter. He was making the open shots he had, so it was all clicking for tonight for them.
I'd say it was. And so with that, who gets tonight's DK award?
So I put some thought into this.
Yeah.
And I say, hey, the obvious pick here for me is Travis Johnson. But, he got the last one, right?
Yep.
I gotta.
Are you gonna spread the wealth?
I gotta spread the wealth here.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go with Santos for this one.
Oh.
I thought he played amazing on both ends, but especially the offensive end. He was just creating his own shots and he was knocking them down. It was very fun to watch here.
Yep.
And it's usually about hustling. He was hustling out there. I'm not saying he wasn't. He was going after some rebounds and he was playing good defense too. But Travis on the hustling end was great tonight. But Troy gets it tonight. He was great.
There you go. Troy Santos gets the final DK award of the regular season. We're hoping for home playoff game, but that's not a given here, and we don't know what the future holds.
Just gotta hope.
I can't tell that much into the future. I can tell short-term things, but that'll do it here. From the Attleboro Fieldhouse, Tigers take it 59-51, and if this is my last time calling boys basketball games, I appreciate it. All these years broadcasting here, all the teachers, TEN, Ton Educational Network.
The shirts, yep.
It's been a great run. Hopefully there's more, but that's it for tonight. Alongside Dylan Clayman, I'm Matt Clayman. Tigers take this one 59-51, and have a good night.